Can Washington then, given time, successfully convince New Delhi not only to condemn Moscow and get off the fence, arguably, but also to disengage from Russia?
I don't think it's going to be a quick disengagement, but I do think that summits like this and the opportunity to put new ideas for partnership between our two countries on the table will accelerate India's pulling away from Russia. You see, just 20 years ago, 90% or so of India's defense procurement came from Russia. Today, that's about 60%. The United States, Israel, France are becoming larger partners. So I think events like this will cause an acceleration of that pull away, but it's not going to be a quick snap.
If India continues to buy Russian oil and continues to buy Russian armaments as well, does India face secondary sanctions through the Katsa pathway?
Yeah, so far we actually see that we're kind of teetering on the edge right now of the review that must take place in the United States about applying Katsa sanctions against India for the long-planned acquisition of the Russian S-400 missile defense system. News reports indicate that India has taken possession of the first of these kits and is putting them in place by the end of this month. And if that's true, then the clock is really ticking now about whether the United States is going to apply those sanctions or not. The default is applying the sanctions. The waiver is something that the administration will have to try to push through if they feel that it's warranted. So even before the invasion, this was on the table. And the idea about waiving sanctions right now, of course, is even more difficult than it would have been if the administration had tried to pull that lever, say, 3 months or 6 months ago. So we pushed it, kicked the can down as far as we could. And now we're having a little bit of a crisis here, trying to find a way around it.